We're going to do one Dvar Halacha in memory of Eugene Ben Shimon, and also in memory of Yasha Simcha Bas Yaakov. Tonight is the last night of the Shiva. Tomorrow morning she'll get up from the Shiva after her mother, Allah HaShalom. The halacha is about people that are traveling away from Pesach and they have a home that they live in. Do they have to search chametz in the home that they live, even though they're leaving before Pesach? You understand what I'm saying? So if they're leaving a day before and they have a home, do they just say, forget it? So the halacha says an interesting thing. We don't want you to forget the mitzvah of searching for chametz. So if you leave, let's say, the day before the search of chametz is, so what you do is, the night before you leave, you just search in your house, even though you're not going to use it during Pesach, but make a search and look for chametz, and any chametz you put on the side, and that's it. So at least you did the mitzvah of bedikas chametz. You're not going to be in the house? Okay, Bez Hashem, maybe you'll come back, maybe you won't come back, but if you leave 30 days before Pesach from your house, let's say you're traveling a month before, you don't have to check. Once you're in the 30-day period, it becomes an obligation that the place you live in, you should search for chametz, even though you're not going to be there, just to search. The question is, in the place that you're going, let's say you're going to Israel or wherever you go, do you have to search in the place you're arriving? Let's say you're arriving the night before Pesach or 2 days before Pesach. Do you search there?
Yes.
Well, it depends if it's your home. Some people stay in a hotel. Hotel is not yours, but the place that you use, your room, so on, that's already a different discussion. But if it's your house, so you search chametz in your house on the night of Pesach. It means if you have a home, let's say here, and a home in Israel, or a home here, and a home in another place, you search, right?
What do you do when you have multiple homes?
So what the Rebbe did was, if the home that you are residing in now, he would search. The homes that he doesn't reside, he's selling chametz. You get what I'm saying? So let's say the Rebbe had a home in Australia, a home in Russia, and I think one home in Israel. So in the selling of the chametz, he sold all his homes,
right? But
he only searched chametz in the home he was living in for Pesach.
Living for Pesach.
Yeah, that's where he searched. But he didn't search in the homes that he owned out of his.
So if you stay in a hotel, you got to search the hotel.
Yeah, it depends. The hotel's not yours.
One home then.
Right.
Otherwise, then you have to pick a home to search.
Right. So
the
then
last home you're living in before?
The last home you're living,
Before you go to the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if you're renting out a home to a Jew that is staying there for Pesach, that is coming there for Pesach?
They have to do it.
They have to do it.
That's quite interesting. The one that rents, he's obligated because it's his living place for now. When is he going to start his rental?
Day before Pesach.
The Friday or Thursday?
It's a good question. I don't know.
It's a big difference. If he starts on Thursday, so Thursday night is the time you search for chametz, so he has to do it. If he starts Friday, so then it's already not his obligation because he comes in after the time of searching. So then the one that lived there before, the renter, if he's Jewish, has to do it. You know what I mean? That the Gemara discusses it. I just want to say thank you all for your prayers. Hashem listened to all the tefillos. And the only good news, Am Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael.
Amen.
Rabbi Hanani